Happy Monday. It is really raining right now, so kind of dreary, groggy vibes today. I woke up early, did a workout, did some weights, did the Stairmaster, made a nice egg breakfast, didn't film any of it. I figured I would just say hi to you right now on my way to school. It's the beginning of a new week. It's my second to last week in preschool, which I am actually very excited about. It's kind of nice thinking that like all of the Monday things I do today, the next time I do them will be the last time I do them, if that makes sense. So really excited for that. Kind of bummed that it's raining, but overall it's gonna be a good week. I don't know yet if I'm gonna do a few days in my life or the full week, so we'll see. You'll already know by now based on the title. You know more than me at this point, but I'll catch up later.
Find out if you trust me, you will know. It'll all unfold.
I am on my lunch break right now. I'm gonna take it 1 to 2. Usually I'll read during my lunch breaks because an hour is too short to really go anywhere, but too long to just kind of sit around. But I forgot my book at home today, and so I had Zach bring it for me, and it should be under my car. We'll have to see in a second. I got it. I don't usually eat lunch in my car, but it is raining today, and I don't really want to waste time walking back. I guess I wouldn't really be wasting time because I have to walk back anyways, but just didn't want to today. Today we have chicken for lunch and mango, which is my absolute favorite fruit of all time. And what else do we have? Oh, and some pasta. There was a week where I worked through all of my lunch breaks because they like needed bowl, and I offered, and I don't know. At the time, I didn't feel like it really affected me, but looking back at it now, I really do value this like little hour off, even though it's just an hour off. I like it better when my lunch break is the second one of the day because me and my like co-teacher just trade off. And so if the other one's on break, then you're just alone in the classroom. And I kind of like just getting that out of the way faster because it kind of stresses me out a little bit. So I like days like today a little bit less where it's like I have my break, but I know that as soon as I get back, I'm just alone, which definitely is a lot less fun, especially when you have a lot of kids. I love mango. I usually listen to a podcast while I eat and then I read my book. At this point, it's a personality trait to never be prepared for the rain. I don't know if you can really tell. It's pouring right now. And how prepared am I? How prepared am I? Kroger haul. Should we do a $4,000 Kroger haul again?
Yes.
I was kind of thinking yes. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, there he is. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I am not going to the gym this morning. I'm going to do an at-home Sydney workout because that feels doable to me, whereas for some reason walking to the gym just doesn't. And it's been a while since I've done Sydney. I like doing them at home because honestly I can turn on a podcast or a TV show or something as I do the Sydney workout, which I can't do at the gym, so it's pretty nice. I wanted to show you. I got an Amazon package last night. These leggings were in it. You can't really tell, it's not reading well, but they're dark red, like kind of almost purpley red. I think they're growing on me. They are not squat proof, however, in the back. So I'm going to wear them for my workout at home and see how they feel, but I think they're just going to be like wear out and about athleisure other than that. I will link them, but they were $7, which ethically I have started to question myself for, but I've already purchased them, so can't hide it now. But they have this like these holes kind of going down the side, which is there you can kind of see it. But they fit well. I'm wearing a small and they are long at the bottom, but I am 5'3" and my legs are shorter, so yeah, that's to be expected. Then also in my little Amazon package, I got a new phone case because my other one had like been turning kind of orange. You know how clear cases can do that? And it had broken, like the edges had broken off of the back part, so I just got a new one. I put biker Jason in the back. This is my roommate, Jason. And then I also, what else did I get? Oh, I just got 3, like a small pack of dermaplane razors.
I don't know why I feel this way, but I got you on my mind, so everything's okay. Hey, oh, walking in the night with the moon and the stars, they make me feel alright. Hey, ho, walking in the night, 'cause I can't get to sleep when I got you on my mind. Oh.
Somehow I just did my right left leg and now Sydney's doing her left leg. I don't know when I went wrong, but maybe this is why I shouldn't be watching other YouTube videos while working out. Overall, a fine workout. These leggings review, they are very not breathable. My legs sweated more than honestly they have in a very long time. The only other workout leggings I typically would wear would be like Lululemon ones, which are very breathable. So maybe these are just average. I don't know. But to me, it just did not feel comfortable. Like I said, they're also see-through in the back whenever I squat. So really they'll just be like athleisure leggings. I just want to give them a try.
When I got you on my mind, oh.
Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the workout setup. Got my mat and weights over there. Got Sydney set up, or had her set up right here, and then had coffee and water on the other two chairs, which I don't know. I didn't sleep too well last night, so I slept in a little bit today, and then I only just did like 15 minutes of Sydney. So not the best, not the worst, but that's okay. We're all fine. And I'll probably go do more later this afternoon whenever I get home from work if I am feeling it. This is a funny angle. Oh well. I wanted to show you. Do you remember my video? It was a while ago. It's pretty easy to tell which one it is by the thumbnail, but it was the one where I kept saying, it was like on Monday I joked about how I needed to bring a spare pair of pants to school because my pants had gotten wet. And then it was, I think Tuesday then, I sat in gum. So it was like all on my rear end for the rest of the day. And then on Friday I sat in paint. Well, yesterday, let's just to go along the theme of that same video. Yesterday I was just minding my own business. First off, here's the paint. I don't know how well you can really see that. It's still there. Just minding my own business. Felt a little like string happening in my upper thigh area. Check out that hole. There's this huge hole in the thigh of my pants, and I hope that it just happened yesterday because I only just saw it yesterday, but it is like upper thigh region, very upper, very upper. I think what happened, because I thrifted these jeans a while ago, like 3 years ago by now, probably didn't wear them regularly until the past year. So I thrifted them, and then I've had them for a couple years, and it's like, I think it just wore thin, but big old hole. And so my need to bring a spare pair of pants to school, apparently, I should have learned from my mistake that 1 week where I needed 3 new pairs of pants. Seems ridiculous. See, I only have 8 more days of work, which I am definitely counting down. I think I talked about this on Monday, but basically, and I've mentioned it in other vlogs, but basically, sometimes I'm alone in the classroom from like 4 to 5:30 during pickup, and it's like a lot of kids, and receiving parents is hard, and a lot of behavior is happening, and there's a lot of craziness, and I really did not like it. It really stressed me out. I didn't want that liability on myself, and so a couple weeks ago, I kept asking for help, kept saying I do not want to do this. Please send in support for me, and we changed our schedule so that the kids got to go outside, and so that was helpful. That was really helpful because then they can just blow off steam. It was a lot easier to be the sole adult around whenever they were outside. But yesterday it rained, and it like started to pour rain like 15 minutes before we were going outside, and so I had to do the hour and a half by myself alone in the afternoon again, which just like, I know that's not going to happen every day. Hopefully it's not going to rain every day, but it stresses me out to say the least. But I keep reminding myself, only 8 more days. 8 more days. Only 1 more Monday and Tuesday. Golly gee. Also yesterday, I was emailing with some people from my field placement that I'll be doing starting in the fall, which was exciting. I forget which video I told you about that in, but basically I'm going to be at a youth detention center. Camera died, so you are on phone for the time being, but I'm going to do my internship at a residential youth detention center close to Atlanta, which is exciting. And yesterday I was just emailing. I'm like getting the background check process started. Soon we'll like pick a start date, pick my schedule. I think the start date I'm gonna have be the Tuesday after Labor Day is when I want it, because then we'll have like 1 week of classes, Labor Day weekend, and then have the start, which will be exciting. And my goal is to do my internship Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'll just have classes Tuesday night and the occasional Wednesday for my Master's of Social Work program. But got all that process started yesterday, which felt big, kind of like reminded me that it was really happening, which is very nice. I'm gonna go find my spare battery for my camera and maybe get some breakfast going. It's like I feel fine today. I don't feel like crazy exhausted or just like, oh, I can't go to work, but I just would much prefer to stay home today. But 8 more days and we're all good. Okay, new battery pack in, we're good to go. I have Brooke Michio going on my phone. I've really enjoyed her videos, honestly the past like year, maybe year and a half. I found her through Danielle because I thought I was going to UGA for a while, and so I would watch Danielle's videos, and I remember like I would mostly watch Danielle, then like occasionally I would watch Brooke because they would talk about each other, and now I really only watch Brooke and don't watch Danielle anymore. Right now I'm cutting a pepper because for breakfast lately, I honestly have been absolutely loving it, but I have been cutting up a red bell pepper into just like tiny little chunks, cutting up some spinach, cooking those, throwing some eggs on top of it just to do like sunny side up. So not really like an omelet or anything because I'm not scrambling them. I don't know, it's not that fancy. I just let the egg cook kind of on top of them and then add some nutritional yeast on top of the egg too, which I really love. If you don't know, nutritional yeast, it has like a cheesy flavor. This one's from Trader Joe's, but I think you can get it a lot of places. But it has a lot of B vitamins like B12. You can add it to literally anything. It has what, like thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12, some zinc in there, just a tiny bit of protein, not a whole lot, but it's really easy to just add to things and then has like a lot of vitamins. So I really like it. There was a time in quarantine when all I would have for breakfast was 3 eggs with nutritional yeast on them and then also everything but the bagel seasoning. Now I just do the veggies, eggs, and the nutritional yeast. Something I'm really looking forward to, and I haven't decided. I think I'm gonna make, instead of a full week vlog this week, I think I'm gonna do a few days and a few days. But something I'm really excited for is I have the opportunity to see all of my family this weekend, like all of them, extended family, cousins, kids, cousins' spouses or significant others, who I have not seen a lot of them since maybe summer 2019. We have some babies that I have never met yet, so that's exciting too. And my like partner teacher that I teach with actually agreed to changing schedules with me on Friday. So instead of being 8:30 to 5:30, I get to be 7 to 4, which means I get that extra hour and a half with the fam. Very exciting. Whenever she told me yesterday that she was able to switch, I was like, for real, you can? She's like, yes. Like, it was like no big deal to her. And I felt like it was game changing on my part. Okay, so I have coffee made. This is actually my second cup, but what do I have? I have been absolutely loving this creamer, so almond creamer, sweet and creamy. There's 2 different color bottles of like this kind, and I forget now, I think one says like original and one says sweet and creamy. I've never tried the original one. It's the one with the blue band on it, so I don't know if I'd like it better or worse or what, but I've never tried it, but I can advocate for the sweet and creamy. And then I also have cashew milk because it was on sale at Kroger, and I remember I got it once my freshman year, and like that was it. And I remember it tasting like cashews for sure, but I think it's good, so putting that in the coffee too. Okay, got my little veggie scramble going over here. Let's do a little. That is really good. I don't think the cashew milk like makes or breaks it. Like I think any milk that I would have put in that would taste good because I put the creamer in there, but it definitely tastes good with the cashew milk as well. Okay, I'm gonna keep making breakfast, turn Brooke Machia back on, and I will see you when I see you. Zach and I left at the same time for work today. I almost said school. I guess I'm going to school. He's going to work. So we're racing there. I don't know if he knows that we're racing, but it is a race and I will win.
I say, hey boy, well, how you doing? And he stops for a moment, wags his tail and keeps on grooving.
So far I've gotten through the day without any holes in my pants, without sitting in anything or getting wet. Anything else that can happen to pants has not happened. Not to jinx myself, knock on wood, but
so everything's okay. Hey oh, walking in the night with the moon and the stars, they make me feel alright.
Hey, I'm talking kind of soft because I'm up in the loft and some others that I live with have gone to bed by now. It is raining real big out tonight. Overall, my day at school was just fine. I really think that the knowledge that I only have now less than a week and a half left has really helped the days be better, which I guess is just good because if you don't know from my other videos, I am new to working full time starting just like June and July. And it's kind of my like soft start to working full time because then I'm doing grad school this upcoming year. And so really only a week and a half left of working full time. And it was hard to adjust to. And the job itself at preschool I'm already talking in past tense, has up and downs. And I don't know. And I didn't thrive in all of them, you know, but for real, like more positive outlook as the end is getting nearer. After getting home today, let's see, I ate some salad. I brought home salad, a bunch of salad, like a huge tub of salad from preschool because as you can imagine, there was a lot of leftovers because preschoolers don't really eat that much salad. As I was passing out, so many of them were like, just a little bit, please, just a little bit, because like I have to give them some. It's like a requirement from our food program. But they're like, please, just like one lettuce. So we had a lot left over. So I had some of that for dinner. I had some sunflower and chocolate chips mixed together, sunflower butter and chocolate chips mixed together, which was delicious. And I also had some like rice and hummus and also some kombucha. It was a good dinner. I watched just a little bit of this week's Bachelorette episode, but I did not finish it. And then I've been reading ever since. I want to get through through the books that I have because I'm going to the beach in a couple of weeks and I want to get like good beach reads. I realize a lot of the books that I have, whoa, did you hear that? A lot of the books that I have right now are not necessarily great beach reads, so I'm trying to cycle through them quick. Usually I would do a full week, or at least my goal is usually to do a full little work week in my life, but this week I'm not going to because honestly Thursday and Friday are going to be different. I have a family reunion coming up on the weekend. I just wanted to split this week up, see how it goes. Obviously subscribe if you wanna, and if not, thanks for being here right now. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.
I do better things with my time than trying to